Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm so hot. Okay. Whew. All right, those of you who are not on Discord, I did not have air conditioner since last night. Sometime we just didn't know last night that it was cut off or out or whatever. So anyway, come on, babe. I just fed Django. He's all set to go. The air conditioner is working again. So that's fantastic. Yes, I said I was going to do this live starting in 15 minutes, and I went ahead and came on now. Hi, Brenna. Because I need some help and I need to get this done. Sunday nights are for going over to my friend's house and we do crafty things. So I've been crocheting. She does scrapbooking. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to cancel if I can't do my live stream. Hi, Isana and Carrie. So I need to be able to finish my live stream, get my TBR done. Oh my goodness. What is happening with me today? And then I don't know where I need to be. I'm going to start out up here, pretty small, and then we'll move around. Okay, I have not done very much of anything since I saw y'all, except I did go in and make them all pretty colored, that kind of stuff. I wanted everything to be matching each of their readathons. So I did do that, but I haven't done anything else. I went through and put all the books that we had chosen right here, and then I looked at all the page numbers, 9,821 pages. That's not that much for a month for me. I usually average 10 to 12,000 just on a regular month. If it's a readathon month, it could get way up higher than that. So that is not much of a problem. Hello, Amara. The main thing that I need to work on, and I will show y'all how I've structured it at the bottom. You can tell along the bottom, any new readathons, they're just white. Like I haven't gone through, here's a bunch more at the end. I haven't gone through and decorated them up. Yes, I'm losing my voice. I fully expect to not be able to talk tomorrow after filming this with y'all today. So I also went through on every page and I wrote at the top the days that it was happening, and I put them in order of their days from beginning to the end of the month. So everything, this one starts on the 1st, ends on the 2nd. This is from the 1st to the 8th. And then we have all of our month-long readathons all the way to here. Nope. To that one's all month. That one's all month. Okay, all the way to here. This is our last month-long one. And then we have Cliterature, which starts on the 4th. Then we have the Full Moon Readathon, which starts on the 13th. Relax and Readathon is only the 16th. And then we have Retoldathon on the 18th through the 24th. And then 72-hour Campathon, 29th through the 31st. So everything is in here. Let me show y'all. Here's the spreadsheet for August. 1 24-hour readathon, 1 72-hour, 3-week-longs, 2 8-day readathons, and then all of these month-long things right here. They're 18 month-long. So the thing that I was kind of starting to do before while I was waiting, I'm going to, this spreadsheet is already shareable, but I'm going to go ahead and copy the link and put it right now in the chat over here. That way y'all now have the spreadsheet if y'all want to look at it. Okay, I went ahead and pulled up my 50 before 50 because there were some things I needed to look up on here. I was also looking up Hemlock and Silver because that is the new T. Kingfisher book that is also my new release for her kid. Okay, finally, the last thing I did was I created what is going to be my schedule for the month. Oh, I do need to be on this side. Oh my goodness. Why does it keep doing that? I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Okay. So this is going to be my spreadsheet that I'm going to use for for the whole month of August to keep me straight with what is happening. So over here to the side, you can see I have labeled 1 through 31 over here. And on the 1st, I'm starting the Hunger, and then I put what readathon that counts for. Now the Dolls readathon, literally any book that's over 200 pages counts for that. I'm not going to count manga and graphic novels because I don't know if they count. And I honestly, cannot go back through. There's going to be plenty of books that are going to count for that, so I don't want to go back and look up the rules and find out if it counts or not right now. So what I have done is the 801 starts on the 4th. Actually, it starts on the 1st, but this on and off, I also have listed for literature, which does not start until the 4th. So that's what I'm doing right now, is double checking everything, making sure that I'm not starting them before they need to be done. So on and off can be started on the 4th and has to be finished on the 8th. So that's what I've done about that. I put Welcome Home up here, but I haven't actually looked at it yet to see what, I need to slide these up, to see what other readathons it's in. So that's what I'm doing right now, is seeing what I've already picked Welcome Home for. And I honestly don't know that I've picked it for anything else. So I just kind of go through here and look at these. Oh, let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what I got at the store. I got Sword Heart. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I cannot, let me see. Okay, there we go. Look at it. It's so pretty. So that one I already had on my list, but now I have a physical copy of it. I don't want to read this physically. This is 430 pages. This will take me the whole month to finish this one book if I have to read it physically. So let's hope that's not a thing that needs to happen. Hey, stop it. Hello, Django. I made sure I fed him before we got here, so hopefully he's going to be good. Okay, so let's go. Maybe let's start doing prompts, and what we'll do is we will just make sure that the prompts don't overlap, maybe. Okay, so I need a cozy food-based book or bake something. This is for Witchathon, and they're celebrating Lammas, which is also known as Loafmas. And so it's all about not harvest, I guess, because it's not in the fall, but it's all about baking and bread things and all that stuff. High culinary crime. So these are the prompts. You can read a cozy-based book or bake something. Well, y'all know me. It took me forever to even make some biscuits. So I don't think I'm going to say that I'm baking anything. I think I'm going to do a cozy food-based book. I went and looked at what I have already picked out, and I don't know that I have anything that would count as a cozy food-based book, because this is probably a cozy mystery, but it's not food-based. It's about witches and potions and stuff. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to find a book for that. And so I wanted to look at the books that I already own, especially on audio. So that's all of these books. All of these books right here. So surely something in here is that time I got drunk and saved a demon, or that time I got drunk and yeeted a love potion at a werewolf, or that time I got drunk and saved a human. None of those are. Oh, Battle Royale, if I want a graphic novel. I just need to make sure that it is, she literally used Legends and Lattes as an example. What is Cursed Cocktails? I just need to make sure I can get it on Libby. That's the other thing that I'm doing, is writing where is it? Like, where do I have this book? And so down here, all of these are already the ones that are on the TBR. I just haven't put them in a spot yet. These are all available on Libby, or I already own them somewhere. These are on hold on Libby. These right here, I own physically, or they're ebooks. And then these over here, I don't know where to get them without paying for it. So that's how I have everything divided up right now. I will be adding to this, of course, as we go along. But Cursed Cocktails, why does that sound familiar to me? I need to get my Goodreads over here, I guess. Oh, this is a Spithbo book. 282 pages. They have an audio version. They do. But I wonder, it doesn't say Audible exclusive, so I may be able to use a credit. Yeah, that's right. I remember because I just watched Stephanie's recap. Y'all, I am burning up. I got this fan blowing on me. It doesn't help that Django's hot self is behind me right now, making me very hot. Okay, let me see if it's on Chirp, because I'm pretty sure I have credits on Chirp. This is Cars, Cocktails, and Audiobooks. Wait a minute, it's $8.99. It's only $9 to begin with? Okay, never mind then. Yo, we're going to add that to my cart. Don't tell Ron. He's at the movies. He doesn't know. That's like my movie ticket, y'all. Okay, so good. Keep shopping. That's fine. I can get that book. You think Fragile Sanctuary is on KU? It is. It's 368 pages. That'll take me a really long time to read that. All right, I'm gonna add it to my library and add Audible for $7.49. No. How about y'all make it be one of those Audible Kindle Unlimited with Audible narration? That would be nice if y'all did that. Okay, so let me make a note down here. Fragile Sanctuary is on KU. And so it just needs to be moved over here. All of these Lexi Blake books, which is Close Cover, Taggart Family Values, Nobody Does It Better. Taggart Family Values I actually do already have on Audible. I forgot. It's like a compilation book of a bunch of short stories. So I have it over there. I might already have Mercenary Bits as well, because that's also a compilation of short stories. So, okay. So really, it's just Hope's End, which is 30 pages, novella, which I think is probably on his website. I could go look and see if that's on there. And then Potions and the Pleasantly Poisoned, I own on Kindle. Right? Where's my list of things I own? Control F. Potions. Okay, well, I do. Maybe I just bought it and I haven't added it to my list. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Catherine Cowles. Okay, I'll look and see what's available or what's over there. Okay. So over here, I'm going to put the cocktails. Cursed Cocktails. Okay, stop being weird and just download it, please. The Number of Things. Hi, Avistu. I have already read A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. It's so cute. I think that might have been my first T. Kingfisher book. Okay, so this is all I need for this because I'm doing a craft for this prompt number 2 is do a craft or read an art book, and I'm doing a craft. Number 3 is do an outdoor activity or nature on the cover. I'm doing an outdoor activity. I'm just going to go for a hike. That was number 3. Number 4 is read a book that has grain, corn, loaves of bread, scythe, sunflowers, pentacles, or the sun on it. And so I picked The Ascendant book of a Bookworm. The Ascendance of a Bookworm is a manga, I think, or a graphic novel. And it has loaves of bread on the cover. I looked at it. Then read a book with at least one of these colors, yellow, gold, orange, or light brown, and I'm going to read The Banned Bookshop of Maggie Banks. And the reason I picked that one is because right here, someone commented and told me that this Wheel of Unfortune was for me to put put books that have been on your TBR for a long time and spin it, and that's what it is. You read whatever it lands on. So I went to my wheel thing over here where I have all of my owned audiobooks, because I've had those for a while if they're on that thing, because I haven't updated my wheel. And so I spun it, and that's what I got. And as soon as I got it, I was like, oh, that'll count for this one. So sometime the 1st through the 7th, I need to read these books, and I need to look and see if this book is on anything that's going to conflict with that, which it should just be the things at the end. That starts on the 4th, and it's not there anyway. Oh, here's the problem. We have Hemlock and Silver on here the 4th through the 10th, and it comes out on the 19th. So that cannot be my new release. I'll have to find another one that came out recently, but comes out before the 19th or before the 10th, whatever. Okay, so that one needs to be gone, and we need to figure out a place for it. Also, Bring a Book Back to Life that's been on my TBR for over a year. I had to change this book because this doesn't start until the 13th, and I had a book up here at the front on one of these short ones. Now I don't know which one it was, but it was the one of my 50 before 50 books wouldn't work. Hi, Andy. Okay, so then we have, okay, so I don't have that book on any of these other ones. So we should be good to leave it there where it is. And then those other 2 books, they'll fit into any month-long readathon. I know, but I need to read that oh, I guess I don't have to read it. I haven't even started on it. I have it right here beside me. My little bookmark is still right here in the front of it. I could totally do that because I do want to read it, but I've already read my release for this month for her kids, so I don't have to count this for my new release. I was going to count it for a color cover or for my 2025 release. So I can totally do that, Carrie. That's a really good idea. Okay, so let me go back. Does it count enough as a romance that I can use it in literature for that? It does, right? The last one was a romance, and this is about different people. Yeah. I think it does. I mean, I'm going to count it. So I think it does. Okay, and then I have it over here somewhere. What's it called? A Witch's Guide. A witch. I'm going to put innkeeping when I search. Yeah, I was going to say there can't be that many things. Oh, I like to do this. I like to copy and move it over so that then when I drag it, it just fills in the space and I don't have to resize it. Let me look. Okay, fantasy romance. Number two says romance. We're going with it. Oh. When it says she has a second chance to get her magical powers and her life back on track, I hope it's not a second chance romance. I hope it's just a second chance with her life. Okay, so back to the beginning. This one is done. I'm going to do a craft. Probably I will crochet something. And then I'll go for a hike and read those 2 books and a graphic novel or 2 books and a manga. That's true. Culinary crime. No one is keeping score for literature. Okay. Now, Amara has helped me out, and with these 3 reads, I'm going to be able to get a bingo, a whole bingo. Also, I will say, if y'all would like an education in what the Omegaverse is and what it means, be careful where you open it. It's definitely not safe for work. But Welcome Home has a whole section. I went ahead and tried to find all of these so I knew that they were available online. I literally typed in Welcome Home manga and I scrolled down and it said, here it's available right here. You can read it. And the entire first section of it literally breaks down who the different people are in an Omegaverse and what it means to be in an Omegaverse. So if you're wanting to know, I think that book gives you a lot of information about it. But do not look at it it has pictures. So don't look at it if you are at work. Okay, so this is done. I'm literally going to read, no. I thought also that Omega verses were werewolves. It really is anything that involves alphas and omegas in any kind of way. But apparently the world has evolved where there's not male and female in the way that we think of them, but different. So it is anybody can get pregnant, yes, because of the way bodies have evolved. But the way I heard of the Omega verse first was werewolves, and then in some, what was it? I don't even know what. I mean, it's other than a romance genre. I don't know what it falls into, but it was a guy working at a hospital, and like he got pregnant, like accidentally. Right. So it's just an entire universe that's different. Yeah. So anyway, that gives you, and it's free, you can look at it, gives you a nice overview education on it. So anyway, these 3 books are all I have to read in the 1st through the 8th. So I did go ahead and put them up here so that they're ready to go like that. And I am not going to fill this out with y'all today. We're just going to pick all the books that I need to pick, and then I'm going to go fill this out when I can mess up and move things around and be like, I don't know what this is, and that kind of stuff. But it'll be real boring, I think, for y'all to just sit through that. But then when I film my video tomorrow of my actual TBR for August that's going to be coming out, I'm going to go through this. It's going to be similar to what I did before, where I'm like, I'm going to read this book on this day and this book, like kind of break it down by the days, because otherwise I don't know how to keep up with it. It's going to be a logistics nightmare, but we're going to do it. Okay, so during 801, before it's over, we start literature on the 4th through the 10th. And I'm reading on and off, so I will be reading that after the 4th. I can read the other ones whenever I want to. But then literature is only 1 week from the 4th through the 10th, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books on this list for 7 days. So, I mean, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do my best to get it done. That's what I'm going to do. But let's just do the fun part, which is picking all the TBRs. For the doll readathon, I'm going to change up what I'm going to be doing here. Let me get out of the way again. So again, this one is a month long. It's literally anything over 200 pages that counts for my team. So I will just be entering anything I read that's over 200 pages. Then T.S. Eliot poetry. This is a new one that got added. We are reading 4 weeks of T.S. Eliot poetry. The only one that I have heard of is the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock, which I'm pretty sure I had to read in college. Wait, did I double up for literature? I doubled up on this one and this one. So you're right, I don't have to read. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's still 11 books, not 13. So I doubled up on a couple of them. Oh, no, I doubled up on that one too. So 10 books. Because I have 3 that I doubled up on. We'll play around with it. Anyway, y'all, I got a degree in English from a university in the United States, and I read 1 of these poems. So, I got an English degree. Did I say English? Not just a degree. I got an English degree. And I've read 1 of these T.S. Eliot poems. So, anyway, the first week, they're going to be doing the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. The weeks 2 and 3, they're doing the Wasteland, so I'm a little concerned about how long that is. It must be very long. I don't know. And then week 4, they're doing 4 quartets and Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, which I am told is actually where the musical Cats came from. So, anybody want to read about Old Possum's cats? Okay, Abby. Can do that maybe to get a little bit more information about Cats, the musical, which I've never seen. So, and here is Fiction Falls. This is where we're really going to have to get some prompts. Now, I can't, these are small. Restaurant, salon, observatory, occult shop, firing range, well, library, park, Lover's Lane Bridge, police station, ER, Fiction Falls Academy, botanical gardens, I guess a free space, neighborhood, fire station, football field, city hall, literacy lake, theater, mall, graveyard, art gallery, zoo, mechanic shop, and a grocery store. Okay, culinary crime. Can I double up on these? I looked at the rules, I promise, but I looked at a lot of rules, and I'm thinking that yes, I can double up, but now I'm not so sure. Yes, I can double up. Okay, so we need a pretty cover, a mythical creature, a cover by, listen, that's Sword Heart for sure. Discord double or triple. Okay, cool. So for mythical, not mythical creature, for pretty cover and cover by, and flowers on the cover, I can definitely do this one. Sword Heart. Oh, weapon on the cover. This one can be flowers on the cover. Transportation on the cover. How you gonna have a house and a little road leading up to the house and not one bit of transportation? We already had a problem with transportation on another prompt, didn't we? Oh, I hate that it's been a week since I did this. My brain is... Is there a broom? Because it's a witch. Okay, what else had transportation? Now I'm not... I'm like, one of these other ones that we did... Oh, she went ahead and announced the week 1 prompts on this, and my team's week 1 prompts are, the first one is an unreliable narrator, which I don't have. The second one is a paranormal romance, which vampire is, and the third one is a book about books, which fits for that band shop, bookshop. So I'm going to try to just do one of them. Like, I'm going to try for one prompt each week that fits into my specific prompts. And then if I can fit in my team prompts, which is a book with a mythical creature or a book where the main character is a witch. If I can do those, I'm going to do those as well. Okay. Oh, maybe is this the one that has transportation? Okay, nope, maybe not. I really don't know where. I thought, oh, on and off. Oh, counts for Garb August also. Okay, I already did that. Okay, I guess not then. Oh, Marie, you're totally right. That's why I was looking for transportation last month. Oh, it was technology. Okay, but y'all remember that because I do need to try to make sure the buzzword fits. And the only thing I'm doing specifically for her kid is in the Dragons and Dating book, there's a flying dragon. There's a picture of a flying dragon. Like, how is there not a tiny car somewhere on here? Did I already say that once? There's a weapon on the cover of this one. There's a crown. There's a ballerina. Necklace. Oh, well. Sword Heart doesn't have... I do have to read something with water, so we're covered. Oh, is it? I didn't know there was an actual broom on there. Oh, it totally is. Okay, I'm counting it then. I'm over here at Fiction Falls. Okay, so let me start doing... Let's do magical innkeeping. That's going to be flowers on the cover, which is the botanical garden right here. Okay. And I can count it for, is it a book with architecture on it? Because it has a house and a lane. What counts as architecture? Also, it's magical. It says read something magical. So the occult shop is read something magical. Houses and buildings count. Awesome. So we're counting this for architecture, which is Lover's Lane Bridge. Okay, that's 3 for this one. Now let's go get Sword Heart. Is it 2 separate words? Okay, don't be ridiculous. How did I save it? What did I, oh, there it is. I was like, did I not save it? Okay, so Sword Heart is a salon for a pretty cover. I'm trying to do this in 5 books, but as long as they're books that are already on my TBR, that's fine. Oh, nice. Fire Station is a hyped book. Okay. Oh, The House on Mango Street. I like that book. Okay. A cover by. So we're going to the mall. And we already did flowers on the cover. Oh, there's water on the cover, which I can do for all the dangerous. Oh, I don't have to type the whole thing out, dang. All the dangerous things. Oh, quit doing that. Jumping around. Okay, this is water. Literacy Lake. Right there. Okay, I can still use Sword Heart for one more thing. Oh, weapon on the cover. That's what I was going to use. Firing range right there. Okay, cool. So all the dangerous things. Yeah, that is my cover by for sure. All the dangerous things is a dark book or a dark cover. So a graveyard. Graveyard. Nice. And then I've got to get the... Oh, stop it. Potions book. Okay, I'm sorry. Was it just potion? Yes, it is. It's not. It's potions. I just typed it in wrong, I guess. Okay, potion is the mechanic auto body shop. Mechanic shop. Okay. I can still use all the dangerous things one more time, and I can use, oh, mystery thriller, police station. There we go. Just used it. Okay, let me start at the top. Mythical creature. Do we think a witch is a mythical creature? A vampire is. I could use my vampire book again. Because this is all month long. Yeah, right now, Carrie, I'm just trying to fill it in with the books I'm already reading. And then if we can just add a couple more, we can do it that way. Oh, okay, Cursed Cocktail. That'll work. Hi, Laura. Laura is waiting for me to come to her house tonight. Okay. Cursed Cocktail is the zoo. Okay. So we can still double up on the potions and the cursed cocktails. Okay, so let me get just a random... This is Fiction Falls, and they have bats on there. So let me just grab a bat. A bat emoji. That's a cute little bat. Look at it smiling. And I'm going to put this on the things that are not books. Hi, Emily. So we have pretty cover. We have mythical creature cover by Sport. I need a sport book. Mystery thriller, dark cover, hyped book. Oh yeah, we're putting the... Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm going to get there. Bookworm. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, just go away and let me scroll and find it. I know it's in here. Maybe I just copied it and didn't actually save it and paste it, which happens. Yep, there we go. Okay, this is a hyped book, so you get to be the fire station. Okay. Water on the cover, flowers on the cover. Treat yourself to food. Yes, and thank you. Oh my gosh, don't do that. I need the tiny bat. Okay, tiny bat. Where is the restaurant? Up here at the top. And our tiny bat is there. Okay, great. Transportation on the cover. Politics somewhere in the book. The group book for Academy for Fiction Falls is The Blood of Hercules. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, all the yellow diagonals are not books. The park is go out and smell the roses. Well, that's going to count when I go do the other thing. Okay, the theater is watch. Oh, productivity sprints. I thought for a minute it was saying watch a live show. I was like, no. Get myself a bubbly drink for the grocery store. Neighborhood is read a book with a buddy. ER, give another author a second chance. Oh, Academy. I've got Observatory, which is a read a book late at night. So that's also not that's how I read every book. So that's going to be easy. Then I have the library, which is read a borrowed book. Okay. Well, I mean, I just checked everything out on Libby. I have 19 books on Libby. Let me look and grab one. I'm going to have a lot. The Dead in Their Vaulted Arches. Okay, let's do that. Okay. This is the library. And then we have the ER. What author do I not like that I need to give a second chance to? Because that could be the book that we add for this one. Because we haven't added any at all. Like, these are books that I'm already planning to read. So this changes nothing right now. Neighborhood is a buddy read. We're going to do The Hunger because I know that a couple of y'all are reading that with me. Oh my gosh, that is a hunger like no other. That is not our hunger book. There it is, The Hunger. So that is our neighborhood book. Then Football Field is a sports book. City Hall. Oh. What about the, no, I don't think they actually are. But what about the one you've been reading with the, no. I mean, I tried reading Cinder years ago and stopped, but no, everybody else. The ones, yes, Andy, I'm going to put it in a thread under the August thing that's in there right now. I'm going to start a thread, and everybody will just use spoilers and say what chapter they're talking about, like how far they got and what they're talking about. But yes, we'll put one in there under the August thing. Okay, Culinary Crime. You read this book, and the first one is like Hoops or something like that. And Kennedy Ryan? Was it Kennedy Ryan? They're about sports. Long shot. They're about sports, and I did not love the first book. So I could read the second book. Wait, are they all 1,000,000 pages like that first book was? Oh, it is Kennedy Ryan, though. I was right. And it's called Hoops. What? Okay. So, I didn't even... Oh, the second book has even lower ratings than the first one. So, really? Do I want to do that? 412 pages. Ugh. Let me see if I can get it on Libby real quick. Oh, I did go connect my library card. My library card for here in Fairfax County, I went and updated it on my thing, and I already checked out. I only get to check out 10 books. I wanted to tell her, like, you know, San Antonio lets you check out 20 books, but I was like, don't do that. Okay, Block Shot. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you know I gotta place a hold on it. 7 weeks wait in Florida, 2 weeks wait in North Dakota. I don't know. It's too big. Oh, you're right. The last Talia Hibbert was not great, but I love the rest of her books. So, okay. Well, I'm going to say Cinder works for that. We still need a sports romance that's not a million pages and that I'm not going to hate immediately. So we will do Cinder as it's not going to be in here. Oh my gosh. Stop copying and pasting, Amanda. You don't like it when you do that. Because then you have to scroll to find the books. Okay, that's too far. Where's Cinder? Right here. Okay. Second Chance, Cinder. Fiction Falls Academy. That is the group book. And what would you say it was called? Blood of Hercules. What? I mean, if it's got Hercules in it, I almost never want to read it. That was ridiculous. That sounded awful. Romantasy. Okay, well. I'm just a girl and it turns out I'm Hercules? Wow. Andy, I'm so ready. I'm so scared but ready. I'm so glad y'all are joining me. I'm surrounded by villains. My blood test reveals I'm part of the powerful elite. I'm a Spartan. Forced to attend Spartan War Academy. I mean, I do love... Oh my gosh. Brenna, are you talking about this? Blood of Hercules? Oh, it is Reverse Harem. Yep. That's my least favorite book of the year. Brenna. Oh my gosh. Perfect for readers who love extreme enemies to lovers. Oh my gosh. I don't even like mild enemies to lovers, much less extreme. Stories where the villain gets the girl, Greek myths, and war academies. I mean, I love war academies, but yeah, I'm not reading it. I got too many things to do. So we're just not blacking out the board like I was hoping we could. Okay. Who is actually telling me? Fiona Davenport, Sacked. Okay. Feels like this cover is from the 90s. All right. Falling for his teammate's sister. I love it. 132 pages. Okay. Let's see. Well, they think I want books by Oliver Sack. Fiona Davenport. Oh, and it's here and it's available and I just downloaded it. Boom. Okay, wonderful. 2 hours on audio. 2 hours on audio. Okay, fantastic. Save image as. Type the word in, Amanda. That is what we're doing. Okay, so I have now added an extra book for Fiction Falls. And what is City Hall? That's politics. And we're going to use the other one. This one. For City Hall. What's Art Gallery? Oh, a color wheel. All right. Well, maybe we'll be adding one other book, which is fine. Or maybe we get a color that we have already used over here. And we'll do everything but the Academy book. That'll be great. That'll make me feel really happy. I know siblings and friends are one of my favorite tropes too. I think they're really cute. Okay, color wheel. Let's do this thing. We'll just remove this. Oh, I guess not. I do kind of have that in my cart. Let me leave it there. Okay, color wheel. I want to do a spinner, please. Let's just do this one, right? That's pretty much... Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh. Are you serious? What are you doing? Could I just spin it? Okay, forget it. This is ridiculous. I'm not trying to serve... Okay. Here we go. What? Gold. Y'all know what I want to use is that book I just added. Okay, this is considered orange. Yes? So what about this? Is that gold? I want to say the banned bookshop is gold. Where did you come from? I can't believe I just moved it and blew it up. Oh my gosh, don't check mark it. Okay. Color wheel, art gallery, got us the banned book. Boosh. Okay, so we only added Sacked from here. I'm not reading the group book, so we should be able to blank out, other than that one thing on Fiction Falls. And you know what? If we get all the way to the end of the month, here's what I'm telling y'all right now. If we get all the way to the end of the month and I am caught up on everything, I don't see that happening, but if I'm caught up on everything, I'll read that last book just to black out the bingo board. Yeah? Okay. That's what I'll do. Let me get the dang thing over here copied. I can't believe I'm going to use space on my computer for this. Blood of Hercules. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it in here. I just I'm also for sure not purchasing it. So if I can't find it somewhere, it's not happening. All right, there we go. Yes, Ray, I made a template of it for Paige, and then she said, please tell me that I didn't mess yours up because I messed with the one that you sent. And I was like, no, I sent you the template. You can do whatever. So I'll send the template with my stuff on it. I'll post it. And then I'll probably just do it in the community tab when I get it all finished later tonight or probably tomorrow. And then I'll link it in each of the videos that come out in August. I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to do this. Maybe y'all give me some options or ideas of how y'all want me to track this, to share with y'all, like how the experience actually goes, because like there's absolutely no way that I can do daily vlogs unless it is a daily sit down and say, okay, here's what happened today, and I like throw it all out at y'all at the end of the night. But there's definitely not a like, let's carry this around and do this. Ray, let's see, there are 30 pages of Readathons minus 3 pages at the front. Look at my cute little front that I put on here. Embrace the chaos. This dude's losing his mind. So 30 minus 3, 27 Readathons is what's happening. Hi, Silvana. I don't know. I'm also worried about waiting until the mid-month because I'm going to have so many things to talk about. I don't know. I can do one for each Readathon, but that's a lot also. And just talk about what I did. Ooh, a weekly live check-in is so good because then I don't have to film it. I like that. Lives are not good for a lot of people. I don't like to watch lives after the fact. If I catch somebody live, I'll definitely hang out, but I don't like to go back and watch them later. Hi, Sue. Welcome. So, anyway, but I know that I'm not normal, the normal. A lot of people like to do that. Okay, Fiction Falls, all done. I'm excited about it. AuthorTube August. This is going to be a problem for me because I don't know that I know a lot of AuthorTubers. What we can do, though, is double up, which is nice. So maybe I go back to my list of books and we look and see, does anybody have anybody that's in here that's on our list already that is an AuthorTuber? Man, I need T. Kingfisher to just make a couple of YouTube videos. So this might have to be all... I like that, Ray. The ones that are, like, I really think the Relax and Readathon, I think I'm going to make a daily vlog about that. We'll talk about it when we actually get there. I still don't have the stuff in there. There is an AuthorTuber thing in there. I remember, now that you said that. I just don't think any of these people that works for disability and audio, I will take it if it's audio. That's my problem on these, is we're going to have to really do audio. What is it? It's also YA. I'll deal with it. I know. Why do I not have any John Green or Brandon Sanderson? And the next two that I have for Brandon Sanderson, because I went and looked over here. No, you're the color spin wheel. We don't like you. Over here, let's see. In my 50 before 50, I have... Where is the dang... Okay, Stormlight. The next one I have is huge. It's Oathbringer. I definitely can't read that. And then Mistborn. The only one I have left, LM. Like I have to sing the alphabet every time. The Lost Metal. That's a regular size book as well. Oh, B.E. Schwab. I know. I don't have a John Green already on here, but I like John Green. I just don't want to read any of his YA books. They make me cry. Alexis Hall. Are they on YouTube? Marissa Meyer. Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Oh! Culinary Crime. I do have a Talia Hibbert on my list already. This Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute is from her. The one I read was 100 Days. I did do the Anthropocene Reviewed. I have not done Everything is Tuberculosis. So maybe I do that. Let's see how long the search is. I mean, the wait list is. Oh, no, I borrowed it. Stop freaking me out and telling me I didn't borrow Stacked. I know I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Everything is nice. I didn't even finish typing everything. Oh, you know I got to place a hold on the dang thing. How long? 16 weeks in Fairfax, 11 weeks in Florida, 11 weeks in San Antonio, and several months in North Dakota, several months at the Department of Defense. Wow. Oh, Muted. Yeah, Muted. I wanted to read Muted anyway. Okay, no, I didn't. That's not what I was thinking about. I was thinking about Tammy Charles, but, you know, I'm open. Graphic novel. She is an AuthorTuber. Oh, Iron Widow. Wow. Okay. Muted, Volume 1. Let me look at the thing, because we can probably add 3 books. Y'all, I've lost myself all the way down here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. John Green. Oh, yeah, could be special ability. So here's what we have. Audiobook, mental health representation, disability representation, BIPOC author, LGBTQ author or characters. First book in a series. Hey, that can also be Muted. A book that has fewer than 100 ratings on whatever platform you use, and a local AuthorTuber or an AuthorTuber debut. Is Iron Widow a debut? Okay. Iron Widow, Everything is Tuberculosis, and Muted. Let's see what we can do with those 3 books, because we can double up on some things. Okay, I've got Muted. Let me get Everything is Tuberculosis. I love that right now on his channel, people keep saying, can you connect tuberculosis to bananas and like things like that? Everything is tuberculosis. I don't know. Spelled that phonetically. Hopefully that's how it's spelled. And Iron Widow. I've been wanting to read Iron Widow for a while. Oh, stop it. Save image as Iron Widow. Okay, cool. Here we go. Upload all of those. Oh, by the way, if y'all are unlike me and you like romance that's only one POV, these are adorable. They're MM romance, both of them, but we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. I also had them on Libby, so they're really easy to get, but in this cute with the red, it's fine. Anyway, it is The Prince of Christmas and The Prince of Halloween. And then the book 2 is called Go Luck Yourself, also green. They're single POV, which makes me angry, but they're still good. And this one is the younger brother of the Prince of Christmas. His name is Chris, this boy. and The Prince of St. Patrick's Day. I mean, of course, Go Luck Yourself, and it's green. Yeah. They're cute. But they're single POV, and it makes me angry. Local means in your state. Oh, Iron Widow is her debut. Yay. Okay, here we go. Iron Widow. We are doing this BIPOC and Leap of Faith. Okay. Everything is tuberculosis, is mental health rep, and I'll count it for audiobook. Okay, then muted is, why I forgot. What are we doing for muted? Oh, I can read that for free online. I mean, I am in Virginia now, so I'll probably have more options of people who are booktubers and live in Virginia. Or my half of the country. Okay. I mean, how many ratings does Muted have? Go back. Go back. 392 ratings. What did it say? Less than 100? Oh my gosh. That's going to be hard. All right. Indiana is not, it's dead in the middle. Like, Indiana is in the middle of the United States. Well, right next to Illinois. Like, right underneath the Great Lakes. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to just count it there. Muted is also the first book in a series. Okay. Anybody got an author-tuber that wrote an LGBTQ? Or has fewer than 100 ratings? Or maybe lives on my side of the U.S.? Let me think. Who else? I don't know who that is. Oh. Okay, let's go back. What? Let's go back. Okay. I'm going to put it. So we still, I see what you're saying now, Brenna. Okay. So we still need maybe disability rep. The only Q book that I have read is the Humane Society for Creatures and Cryptids. But I really need them to be on audio. So if it's one of her shorter ones, I can take it. Okay, but all I can do is double up. So I've doubled up as much as I can right here. I just need somebody that lives on my side of the U.S., fewer than 100 ratings, and disability rep. That's also an author-tuber. That's what's creating the problem. Is because there's not, I mean, I don't know who they all are. I think this person who did this, Search for the Phoenix by Q is on audio. $32 ratings. I know, Avasu. I have the same problem. I love the cover of this too. And if I have to buy this on audio, I will do that for Q. So that'll be okay. All right. Back over here. Upload. And will it fit? It won't fit Good Neighbor because she moved to Colorado again. It's on Audible. Okay, cool. Is it sad? Why is it called 100 Days of Sunlight? Listen, I gotta have only happiness if I'm reading a million books. Abby Emmons? That already looks sad. She's a poetry vlogger and involved in an accident and loses her eyesight for 100 days. Oh. A boy with her age with bright eyes, an optimistic smile, and no legs. Well, it definitely works for and she's in Virginia. Okay, great. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. If it makes me cry, I'm going to blame it on you. It's fine. They better not fall in love and then one of them die. You better send me a DM, Culinary Crime. Vermont, that's okay. That's on my side of the world. Vermont's up near you. It's probably closer to you than me. It's not far from New York. Okay. It's still on the east side though, so that's fine. Okay, we blacked out this little board and added 4 new books to my TBR. What? That is unacceptable behavior over here. Okay, that's okay. I would rather support the AuthorTubers than not. So, okay. This one is about some dragons. We have to read dragon books, y'all. How do I not have the dragons? Oh, because it's right here. Okay, so here's what I did. This is based on... Hi, Daisy. Oh, good. I love his books, so hopefully I will like this. Anyway, there are cards here, and they're numbered in a weird way that has to do with numerology. I don't know about it. She did. The person who put this video up, which you guys can go follow. Let me pin that thing I did way back at the beginning where I posted the Google Drive. There we go. Okay, I pinned it. So if y'all want to go look at the spreadsheet that has all of these on there, this person that created this explains all of this and has a link that explains more about numerology and all of that stuff. But anyway, it goes to 9 and then it's 11, 22, and 33. So, and then there are 4 bonus prompts that are not reading. So I made a wheel. I put the numbers 1 to 9, then 11, 22, 33, and then 4 bonuses. I'm going to spin this 3 times, and that's what we're going to do. If we find a book, like if we hit a prompt that we already have a book for, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to find 3 books or bonus prompts that I have not done. If I land on 3 bonus prompts, then I'm done and I don't have to read a book. I just get to do the bonus prompts, because I need something to be easy this time. Shuffle, shuffle, here we go. We're going to see the first prompt, what we're doing for this. Of course, it just ran right by those bonuses. Okay, number 7. No idea what that is, but we're going to remove it. And go over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Thinker. Read a dragon book with light and dark academia, the arcane, or libraries. Do I already have something like this? A dragon book? I don't have any dragon books, I don't think. Okay, Culinary, thank you. Okay, we'll be thinking on that. I'm gonna spin again. Shuffle 3 times. There we go. Keep going to the bonus. Keep going to the number 6, I guess. Maybe 3? Oh, number 6. Okay, remove. And that is 1 back from here. The Supporter. Read a book with found family, platonic love, or sibling dynamics. I'm sure I probably already have something that has found family on it. Oh my gosh, the dog is literally making my back on fire. I don't even know why he likes laying with me. It's so hot. Okay, here we go. Oh, Amara, I like it. Number 2. Y'all, I didn't get a single bonus one that doesn't involve reading a book. Okay, remove that. Number 2. 1, 2. The Lover. Read a dragon book with LGBTQ MC or rep. So the main character or some kind of significant representation needs to be LGBTQ, and it needs to be a dragon book. All right. So it looks like we're probably looking for new books, because I don't think Datings and Dragons going to fit any of these. Twilight of Embers by Tessa Hale. Are there dragons in Iron Widow? It says it's listed as a fantasy sci-fi. I'm just borrowing Iron Widow right now because I thought it's going to have to be on hold, but it doesn't. Okay. As soon as they said all the books need to be dragon books. Okay, let me look. Twilight. Is it, did you find it on audio, Brenna? Of Embers. No, my library says they don't even know what that is. Oh, it was on audio. Twilight of Embers. Ooh, I love the cover. Purple is my favorite color. Oh, it's a Y2s. Okay. That's not always a no for me. Unless it's her and a bunch of dragons. Then I might, Getting a scholarship to Evergreen University. Majoring in pre-med. Okay. It is on audio, though, yes? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, great. And doesn't have that little slash, so it's not just Audible. Oh, yeah, Iron Flame. I've already read those. It's literally called Dragons of Ember Hollow, Amanda. Of course, it has dragons. Okay. Oh my gosh. Django just got up. The amount of coolness on my back now is amazing. Okay, so that one can count for the light and dark academia. Okay. Oh my gosh, the Baby Dragon Cafe. Does it have Found Family? Joust Stories. Yes, I've been wanting to do the Baby Dragon Cafe anyway. Oh my gosh, why? Who am I that I think I can do all this? I think we're about to. This is where we lose. This is where we lose the game. Ugh. I was feeling pretty confident with my 9,000 pages. I was like, oh, I can do this. I've already told my family members that I will be unavailable for the month of August. What... For which one on Cursed Cocktails? We've used it. Oh, for a thing that has to do with food. Oh, I've been wanting to do the Tea Dragon Society. It has LGBTQ rep also. Look at Laura. She's like, come to my house and read and listen. Oh, too many books for the cozy food books. Okay. Only because, let me look and see if I can find the Baby Dragon Cafe. Please, please, place hold. Come on, keep going. Come on, look. Aw, the only library that has it is the Department of Defense, and it's a 5-week wait. I know, it really is, Andy. It's crazy around here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put it on hold, and we'll see what happens with the thing. Okay. Deb, Cinder and Bone of Cinder and Bone by Kyoko M. are about dragons. Oh, look at the cover. That is definitely about a dragon. I ended up getting on the last one of Cinder and Bone. Ransom meets Jurassic Park. I've never seen Ransom, but I can't double up, but I don't know. That's 400. Let me see if I can get T-Dragon real quick. Is that one? That's a it's a graphic novel, right, Amara? They have it. Okay. I'm getting it. How many pages is it? I'm kind of scared. My Libby's gonna be like, what are you doing? Why are you checking out so many books? Okay. T-Dragon Society. Dude, what's up? Do you need to go outside? I kind of need to go outside as well. Maybe we all take a potty break real quick. Okay, I'm happy with what we have. I'm a little concerned about how I get Twilights of Embers at the moment. But T-Dragon Society I have for sure. Oh, wonderful. You read it in like 20 minutes. Okay, that's great. And then the Baby Dragon Cafe I've really been wanting to read, so I think that would be adorable. It does say I can double up. The Baby Dragon Cafe. Oh, and you said T-Dragon could work for all three of them. Okay, Twilight of Ember is gone because I can double up, so I'm moving T-Dragon over there. There's 3 of them. I just saw my library has all 3 of them. It's got libraries or the arcane or a light academia, it says. Aw, he just wanted a hug. Do you need to go outside? Okay. Django outside. Me outside. We'll be right back. And then we're going to start on Summer Slash. 4 books. Those are the prompts. All right, let's go then. going in here. You can bring it in here. Django's got a stick. Okay. Well, I think it's really... I know. My problem is... Twilight of Ember is on KU. I just can't. I don't have time to read anything that's not on audio because I've got to be reading all the seconds that I'm awake. Okay, let's see what I did with the cursed thing. I put it here so I could put Baby Cafe, but then I also put it somewhere else. Not here. We haven't even looked at the rest of those. I thought I put it somewhere else. Oh, also somebody told me about a graphic audio that they suggested. I have not read Final Girls by Riley Sager. I really thought... Oh, I put it here for the zoo, which is a mythical creature, which Dragon works, and for City Hall, which is politics in the book. There's not politics in Baby Dragon, is it? Oh my gosh, I just finished 2. The Twisted Ones, that's the one I need to read next. I just finished A House with Good Bones and The Hollow Places. Oh, they're so creepy. Why did I read them back to back? Deal with the Elf King. Okay, Brenna, that would be nice. I'll make sure I read that one first. Final Girls by Riley Sager is supposed to be really good. It depends on, Ray, it depends on what the Readathon says. If I made a note on some of these, like right here, I wrote double up. So when I watched their videos and they said we could double up, this one also is double up. I made a note, or I tried to remember to make a note. Apparently this one is also double up or triple up, and I did not write it down. But for most of them, if they're double up or triple up, it depends on the Readathon. So that's what I did. Bright Young Women. That's the one, the true crime dude. $384. Is it going to be really scary? What horror is already on the TBR? Thank you for bringing us back around, Brenna, instead of just me being ridiculous. What Moves the Dead? Is that already horror? I don't think it fits any of those tropes, though. I don't have any more horror on here. The Life We Bury. Oh, The Hunger. I don't know if it has large body count. Okay, let me look up The Hunger, see what it says. By Alma. Is zoo horror? I don't know. This is horror. Okay. I mean, yes, it's the Donner Party. I'm sure it does. It's about the Donner Party. It definitely is a high body count. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Let's go over here. Why would I just hit copy? Like, that's going to do anything. Okay, The Hunger. There it is. Okay, high body count right there. Summer camp setting. Here's what I'm going to tell y'all. If y'all would like to have a summer camp setting book, read, oh my gosh, okay, it's Stephen Graham Jones. It's White. My Heart is a Chainsaw. My Heart is a Chainsaw is the best. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Stephen Graham Jones, y'all, September? Anyway, sometime very soon, in Washington, D.C. is the National Book Festival, which is put on by the Library of Congress, and it's free for anybody to show up. And Stephen Graham Jones is going to be there talking about Buffalo Hunter Hunter. Y'all, I'm so excited. So excited. I came in, first of all, Wesley accidentally said his name was Billy Graham Jones one time when he was trying to think of his name. He said, "What's that guy that you like? Isn't it Billy Graham Jones?" So from now on at our house, that's what we call him, is Billy Graham Jones instead of Stephen Graham Jones. But anyway, I went in there the other night and I was like, "Y'all, guess what author is coming to the DC book thing?" And Wesley said, "Billy Graham Jones." I was like, "Yes!" Anyway, I was very excited. Brenna, great. Isn't it cool? She said in the video that she missed whatever the, what just happened, Summerween. She missed Summerween, so she wanted to do something similar to that to get her the slasher vibes, which is why she picked Summer Slash. So I guess I do have a Goosebumps book in the Dead House or something. Welcome to the Dead House. Oh, Camp Damascus. Yeah, I don't know if I can read that one. It's been on my list. Oh. I feel like it could be thriller or horror. Like, it doesn't have to be horror. See, this one's listed as a thriller. And has a female lead. I think I'm going to count it. Because I need something else that we've already read, since we're about to probably add some more. Where is the naturals? Come on, it's got a present on it. You should be able to see it. There it is. Oh. Okay. Well, I've got a 30-minute timer put on my thing. Oh my gosh, Amara, we will have to have a long discussion about my relationship with Friday the 13th, but I'm not going to be able to read one of those books. I can just tell you that right now. Camp Carnage. Okay, let's see about that. Is it on audio? That's what I need to know. It's only 168 pages. Camp Genesis offers desperate parents a place to straighten out their gay teenagers. I cannot do one of those. I know, Final Girls by Riley Sager. I've never read a Riley Sager book. This might have to be my first one. The Final Girl Support Group, also by Grady Hendrix, is supposed to be good, and I like Grady Hendrix because he's funny as well as scary. There you go, Daisy, you just said that. I think I'm going with the support group. Although I have a friend who loves Grady Hendrix, and she hated this book. So we'll just see what I think about it. But I think I'll do it. Okay. Okay, stop it. Just save the book and stop blooming me. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, good. All right, Final Girl Support Group is our Final Girl trope. So all we need is a camp book, and I've already repeated 2 of our books, so it's okay if it's a new book, like not a book that we already have. Let me just look and see if Welcome to the Dead House, Goosebumps, Welcome to the Dead House. That's more than what I was trying to read. Okay. Okay. Is the first book in the original Goosebumps series. It was published, I don't care. The book follows Amanda, oh my gosh, and Josh Benson, who move with their parents into a creepy old house located on the strange town of Dark Falls, where people are unlike any they have known before. All right, well. I don't think I can double up. So what if I just read both Final Girls books and I can compare the 2 of them? Final Girls by Riley Sager. Okay. This one is done as well. I'm getting hungry. It is time to go out to eat. We are on the letter D in my family's ABC. Okay, now we're down to the ones that don't last very long and are at the end of the thing. So literature is done. We've done everything we need to do there. I need a book that has been on my TBR for over a year that I don't have in an earlier list. So I don't have here or for literature. Let's see what I have for literature. So I just need any of my like 50 before 50 books that are not here. So this is most of my Lexi Blake stuff that's here. And that, see, this ends on the 10th and this doesn't start until the 13th. Hi, Michael. I know, Sue. I saw it too. I just feel like it needs to be one of my, I don't have to roll this wheel anymore. And I don't need that graphic. One of these. Let me see. What if I just do the next volume of Chew? Because it's easy. It's a graphic. Oh, Saga. Saga. I'm doing Saga. Okay. That's what I'm doing. This is the next Saga. It is, what volume? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. 18. That's literally how I have them saved in here. Okay. There we go. I love that cat, though. That's the lion cat, if you've read it. Anyway. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Saga will be so easy. I have a whole week to read those 2 books and play a game or do a puzzle. That's easy. Relax and Readathon, that's almost all prompts about relaxing. So I'm not, that we don't have to pick books for. Then we have the Readathon. It's all about retellings. You can play one of 2 ways. You can do the bingo board or you can do the 5 reading challenges. I'm thinking if I do the bingo board, I only have to pick 4 books. If I do the reading challenge, I have to pick 5 things. So, do y'all know anything that I have so far that is a retelling of any of these? Cinder is a Cinderella retelling. Okay, boom. Cinderella is right up here at the top. So we need Robin Hood, a villain backstory, or a Little Red Riding Hood. Hemlock and Silver, what is that one? I'm literally reading Peter Pan right now, the actual Peter Pan. Oh, Hemlock comes out on the 19th in the middle of it. I do have a Poe retelling. I don't think so. They have Greek mythology. Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, the Poe retelling is What Moves the Dead. Okay, let me do... I don't have Cinder. Stop searching for it. You didn't put it in here. Okay, show me the shoe. Okay. Cinder for Cinderella. Percy Jackson would be Greek. Iron Widow is Asian mythology. I just need Snow White and Beauty and the Beast then. And we have it. Iron Widow. Come on down. Oh, yeah, I have all the Lore Olympus. I knew somebody was going to bring up Blood of Hercules. What? Hemlock is Snow White? Oh my gosh. I pre-ordered that book. I had no idea. Did I save a copy of it in here? I don't think I did because... Oh, yes, I did. I just didn't actually name it anything. There it is. Oh my gosh, so I'm only adding 1 book on Beauty and the Beast? Oh, I hate Beauty and the Beast retellings. Everything is Persephone and Hades or Beauty and the Beast. That's all of them. I've never even seen or read the regular Beauty and the Beast. Okay, let's see what we can find. Beauty and the Beast retellings. Oh my gosh, you get away from me with ACOTAR. I'm not doing that. Best retellings. It did not list ACOTAR as the very first thing. No, thank you. Okay. Uprooted. Oh, I already read that. Oh. Is that the next book after that? I want to read Radiance, whatever that is. I have it on my want to read list. I don't see anything else on my want to read list. Scarlet. It's the second book after Cinder. And that is not Red Riding Hood? But that is a Scarlet and Wolf. Is it? Scarlet is Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. Where are we then? Little Red Riding Hood. Oh. Why? What do I know about A Curse So Dark and Lonely? Oh, Daisy, it is. I guess it was in that list where it probably shouldn't have been. Whoops. Bridget Kimmerer. Oh, because it's YA. That's probably why I avoided it. Oh my gosh. My husband is calling me because I didn't answer his text. Okay. Sorry. Our landlords texted to see how the air conditioner was going at the same time that Ron is calling me because they got out of the movie. This is set in Washington, D.C. Bonded by Thorns. Radiance is only 5 hours. Who did Radiance? Elizabeth Helen. Oh, that's a pretty cover. In this version, our beautiful bookworm doesn't have to choose between the 4 sexy fae princes. Do they have to choose between people? In regular Beauty and the Beast? Radiance. Who did it? Grace? Allison? Catherine? Because I know it's not Words of Radiance. So, which Radiance? I missed it, I guess, when you were talking about it. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll back. Grace. Okay. Oh, did you send this to me? Or maybe I just saw that you were reading it during Wonderthon. All right, let's see. Oh, that's on my... Is that why it's on my want to read list? Because you read it? Oh my gosh. I started to type the title into the chat that I had with my husband instead of typing it in the search bar. Okay, Radiance. I'll spell it correctly. It's fine. What? They have it regular, but not on audio. They don't have the audio, but I'm going to borrow it. I have it available in 3 of my libraries. Okay. We'll see how it works since it's so short. And that's Beauty and the Beast, and that gives us a bingo. Is it on Audible Plus? You listen to it, so you think it might be. Okay, I don't know. I'll check. Okay, let me look real quick. And then, are we done? Are we done? No, we're not. We have one more, 72 hours. 72 hours. Oh, it's not. Okay. They just took my most favorite books ever. I re-listen to them all the time at night to fall asleep. They just took them off of Audible Plus, and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy these dang books. Look at me, just hoping. Oh, and it's only available on on Audible. Only from Audible. I hate it. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. This one. It's just the last 3 days in the month. And the way she's going to play it is she's going to roll the dice and then she's going to do what it says. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to roll the dice 3 times right now. No. 72 hours? I think I should maybe shoot for 2 books. What do y'all think? In 72 hours? And they're going to need to be new books or books that we just picked for like one of the new ones that we just picked that's for a month long. Like any of these that we just picked, we can do, but we can't do any of these that maybe accidentally, mess up our timeline or whatever. So I'm going to pull up the dice roller and it's going to automatically roll a d6 for us. 2 rolls and read the prompt. Okay, 4. We got a 4. So that is find a book with nature words on the cover. So let's see what we have already. Nature words. The naturals. I love it so much. Hemlock and silver. Hemlock is definitely nature. Thank you, Brenna. I totally agree with you. Yes. Okay. And that one doesn't have to be read at a certain time. We did pick it for this, but this one is the 18th through the 24th, and it doesn't come out until the 19th. So we can definitely, whoa, no, we can't. It has to be all new books because this one has to be read by the 24th, and this doesn't start till the 29th. So, probably not. Okay, here's what I'm going to do about this one. Here's what I'm going to do. This starts the last weekend of the month, the 29th through the 31st. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to pick any books right now for this one. I'm going to see what I have left. When we get, I wish you would get down too, Django, because I'm so hot. I'm going to see what we have left when we get to the end. And I am going to spend that weekend live with my channel members and roll and read and roll and read and do it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be the end of the month, like how I end the month, is doing this over that last weekend. I'm sure that there's books I'll be having to try to finish. I don't need that title since that's right there. I would like this to tell me when it's happening. But that's what I'm going to do. And, yeah, okay. There might be other times during the month where I go live, either on here or with my channel members, to just be like, y'all, I need some help. We got to read. So we'll see what that does. But as of right now, the 1st of August is on Friday. So the next Friday is a great day for me to go live anyway during the day. So Amara, it'll be earlier for you than I usually am. And you're not the only one, I guess, but I know you're the only one right here, right now, that maybe you're not. Okay, just, it's fine. Whoever else with Amara lives in Europe, it'll be earlier on Fridays. I will check in. I'll do a check-in every Friday, say how it's going. Oh my gosh, Ray, welcome. And then we will go along every week. So I'll check in on the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and then the 29th, which will kick off this Thank you, Daisy. Which will kick off this thing about what's going on. I realized after I said it, I was like, wait, I don't know where everybody's from. Only a few people. Abby! Oh my gosh. I need all of y'all in Europe to let me know then, clearly. Oh, I just read a book. Oh, this book also. This book is set in Greenland. So if y'all need a weird setting or where books are not always set, Greenland. And then this is Ireland, which, you know, I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day, of course it is. But Christmas lives in Greenland, the Christmas family. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting when I read it last night. I was like, what? Can you please do 3 live if you roll it? What is 3? Make a blanket fort and read in it. I definitely will do that. Ray, I lived in Texas for a few years. Avisto is like, wait, I heard somebody say Europe. I'm here. I know. Okay. I'm definitely going to do it. When I saw it on the thing, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making a blanket fort in this room and reading. Can you imagine if I'm doing sprints and I'm under a blanket fort back there and somebody joins and they're like, what is happening right now? So... okay, my family is on their way home. It is dinner time, and then I'm going to go crochet and hang out with Laura and not pay attention to this at all until tomorrow. I'm so happy that this is done, but this is done. No more gets added. I messaged Paige today, and I said, it's done. It's cut off. This is going to be the thumbnail, by the way. This is the thumbnail for me. That's what I'm going to do, so... Daisy, I don't know how many books it is right now because I don't know what we've doubled up on. 24, 25, 7, 8. So there was 36 already before we started. And I added 2 books here. So that's 38. We'll get a rough estimate. I didn't add any because that was one I added over there. So we're at 38. I didn't change any of these or those. I need to add that graphic novel still. Graphic audio, whatever. Oh, T.S. Eliot's not on there, so that's 39. And then I don't think I added that stupid group book, but I added that one, that's 40. And I'll count the group book and say 41, even though I doubt I'm going to read it. 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, 46, 47, 48. Those stayed the same. 49, 50, 50. It looks like it's 50 books. No, I didn't figure out the Pioneer books already. Yeah, Sylvana, that is more than one a day, but some of these are so super short, like 30 pages. There's a graphic novel on here that's like 12 pages. So I just need to be strategic about it. It looks like it's 2 a day, which concerns me on the number that are like 400 pages. But it's okay. It's doable. I think it's doable. I need to look more at the page numbers than the number of books, because the page numbers is what's going to give me an actual idea of whether or not this is doable. But we'll see. It's 50 books. That gets me to the 29th, and then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, I'm going to match long and short ones together, but it's the page numbers for me that's going to do it, and the number of ones that I can get on audio. So what I might end up doing is, as I'm going down through here and trying to get them, if I can't get them on audio, I might just end up having to switch what we picked. But yeah, I think I can whittle it down. I'm going to be working with this over here where I'm going to be writing down like what I'm starting in what order. I'm blocking part of it over here, but The Hunger is definitely the first book. If y'all want to read it with us, then I'm going to make a thread over in the Discord channel where we can chat about it over there, but it's definitely going to be chaotic. Also, Paige at Pages with Paige is doing this as well with me, and she's missing the first 8 days because she's on vacation in Bali. So I'm like, you just have fun in Bali and don't worry about this. So we'll see what happens. We will see what what she's able to do as well. I have no idea how she's going to track it or anything about it. I did share the template with her. And again, after I get it all updated, I will share that. Daisy, I think I'm actually going to. I've been trying to figure that out as well, because I'm not going to do daily Herkyet updates, but I think I am going to do daily updates about like what I'm reading, how it's going, that kind of thing, just as a little check-in every day like I've been doing. It's been fun to keep me on track with this is what you're doing. And then in September, I'm doing nothing. Look at Laura, nothing in September. So that's it. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be hard, but I think it'll be fun. So I'm excited about it. Oh my gosh, Isana, thank you so much. Slow down September. That is exactly right. So Naya and Ashley and Jen and Leanne and Dolphin all got memberships from Isana. Fun fact about Isana, she was my very first channel member on this channel and on my Sims channel, so she's my all-time favorite. I am doing a Aurelium in September, but it might be the only thing that I do. That's not even true. I'm hosting a readathon in September. Let's just not talk about September. Y'all are freaking me out already. Let's not even talk about it. I'm doing a Aurelium, and I'm hosting another readathon. That's about The Long Walk. It's based on Stephen King's The Long Walk, or Richard Bachman, The Long Walk. Anyway, you guys have been the best. I am going to go lay in front of this fan and cool off before I go to dinner. And then we will, I will check in with y'all. Well, have I filmed my thing for today? I filmed it already for today. I just haven't uploaded it. So I need to upload my video for today. And then I'm filming tomorrow the thing for Paige's channel with all the readathons. I'm going to talk about them, link them, all that stuff. So y'all all have a great day or evening for some of y'all. And I will talk to you later. Bye.